Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
People, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, I hope it all good today. I'm starting a little bit early. Let me just say happy birthday to AFC always. I don't know if you're in the building yet. I doubt it. Everyone's over, still eating their full Irish. And there's a method in the madness. So I thought I'd jump on quickly and try and do a quick little transfer segment. While people are still eating and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? I thought, why not? So we're here. Make sure you're smashing the likes early, gang. You know what I mean? Hope everyone's good. Like I said, big up everyone for over on the Full Irish. Big up Junior, my guy. I just thought I'd come early quickly so I can just get a few things done. Happy birthday to AFC always as well. Make sure you wish him happy birthday. I don't know if he's in the building, but we're going to run through some transfer news quickly, and then we will see who comes in after the Full Irish. Man United versus Fiorentina. So they're having a pre-season. It's game day today, people. We are going to be here for the watch along, so please make sure you're here for that. The championship is back, so we're gearing up, man. It's the 9th of August. Tomorrow the 10th, and then 7 days. Yeah, we've got 8 days until it all goes off. We've got a game today, the last televised game, and then I think we've got one more game behind closed doors, and then we play Man United, who you see here has just obviously landed Sesko. And I keep saying it, guys. Man United have had a better transfer window than Arsenal. You can go and argue with who you want. You can try and justify this, that, and the third. But if you've got a real football brain in you, then you know that it's just the truth, innit? You know what I mean? Sesko explains why he chose Old Trafford move. I mean, let's just leave that a minute. Big up Ethan Wanyeri as well. We did let you guys know yesterday that he has signed a new contract to Arsenal. So I am happy about that. I do question the ambition, you know, but I hope Arteta doesn't turn him all the way into a spork. Where does he rank amongst most valuable under 21s? I mean, these are little stories that you can kind of have a little look into if you want. They're over on Sky Sports News, but you know me, I try and find all the transfer stuff. Pep reveals big injury blow for Rodri. Oh lord, but here comes Arsenal not taking advantage of these things. You know what I mean? Not to say Man City are going to be totally out the challenge, but yeah, if you're missing Rodri, can't even talk, sound like Jonathan Ross. If you're missing Rodri, like, you know what time it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like the fact that Man United finished 15th with no European football. They're meant to have no money, and they're spending more than we are, and they're getting better players in than we are. Sesko, I'm not going to say he's better than Gyökeres, but Cunha and Mbeumo, those guys were firmly on my shopping list for this summer. Yeah. Baleba, he wasn't, but if there's a chance someone can get him out of Brighton, why on earth are we not in for it? Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. Let's just jump into the paper talk quickly. Like I said, big up everyone who is here, who's jumped in. Big up Godfrey, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. Obviously, I'm not trying to interrupt the Irish, but I just wanted to get through this transfer section quickly. Yeah, tired of streaming to zero. Definitely, man. I am over on Kick and I am over on Twitch. So big up everyone over there. Could City now go in for a midfielder like Wharton? That's what I'm trying to say, man. So it opens up questions. You know, maybe other people are going to be looking a bit more at Eze. Do you know what I'm saying? So it does get a little bit sticky, guys, and it's all gone quiet on the Arsenal front. So, you know, I still think we ain't got enough, guys. I've got to be honest. We need another light striker. Don't have to be competent. Well, no, it has to be competent. Just don't have to be big money. It could be like a young bad man or an elder guy. You know, why are we not taking advantage of loans? Like, we need more players in, guys. This is not enough, and we are going to talk about it when we get into the show proper, man. Big up Junior, though. Big up Gunner for life, my bro. Hope you're well. Like I said, I'm just going through the transfer stuff. I'm not really trying to interrupt the Irish. And I want to do this kind of quickly. and then see where we go after that. But let's get into this paper talk, man. Rodri with another injury. I mean, look, when you have these big injuries, you'll be very lucky to come back the next season and everything's cool. This is what I'm trying to say. So Gabriel Magalhaes, Havertz, Declan Rice, you know, Trossard is back and forward. Martinelli's probably going to pick up shit. You know, everyone. Ben White is not looking the same. Odegaard, do you know what I'm saying? So you sometimes you just don't come back the same from these injuries, guys. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Man United plans to unveil new signing Sesko at Old Trafford. That's today, Saturday. Newcastle set to, this is really getting on my nerves. And basically, Wissa's not in the Brentford squad for tonight either. I think they're playing as well, right? Don't know who they're playing, but Fabrizio was saying that earlier on. Wissa's not in the Brent. I'm tired of this, bro, because he should be coming to Arsenal. You don't even have to go all the way up the country. You just go from West to North London. I don't understand why we're nowhere near this, guys. It's really getting on my nerves. Yeah, Eze, but are we going for him? Do you know what I'm saying? We need Eze. I feel like we need a attacking midfielder. We need a proper left winger. Do you know what I'm saying? We need a left back. We might even need a right back. I mean, there's probably a few more players that can play right back. We definitely need a left back. But anyway, Juventus swap deal with Newcastle for Sandro Tonali. Jesus Christ, you don't want to be getting rid of Tonali at the minute, bro. Newcastle are getting yoinked. This is what I'm saying, man. Big up my G specs, like, you know what I mean? He must be in bits, bro. Obviously, shout me, man, when you're doing these lives and let man jump on. But he must be in bits, innit? But we should be adding to that, guys. We should be going for Wissa, in my humble opinion. Nottingham Forest emerge as possible destination for Ademola Lookman. Didn't I just say that we need a left winger as well? If it ain't going to be Wissa, then go and get me Lookman. Go and get me Liao. Go and try and get Semenyo. Go and try and do something. A proper left winger, please, innit? Like I said, this is just paper talk anyway. You don't have to believe it, but we are just bringing you the news. United set to give fans first glimpse of Sesko ahead of their friendly clash with Fiorentina at Old Trafford. So they're playing. Jeez, Arsenal have been left with a decision to make as they mull over moves for both Rodrigo and Eberechi Eze. Both of these guys we should be getting, both of them. Not one, not either or, both of them. Both of them we should have been getting before we even got half of our players, because you rose up the money so quick for Madueke. I keep saying this, guys, and it pisses me off. And now can we loan? Can we? Yeah, we're dilly-dallying. Yeah, we're haggling over Gyökeres. So all of the quality players, we're umming and ahhing. We're trying to haggle. We're trying to get the price down. But all of the trash, all of the things that people never wanted is come in so quickly. So quickly. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. Go and get that shit afterwards. You're meant to address the people that come in and address the first team. Competition, not cover. But all you keep doing is getting cover. Chameleon. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, bruv. I'm tired of it. And you can't try and gaslight me into thinking this is some good fucking window. I'm sorry. Big up the people in the comments. I will get to you guys. Big up Guna SE. I'm just trying to get through this transfer segment quick. There's barely no one in here. Obviously, everyone's over at the Full Irish, so that's why I'm just trying to get this bit done. Yeah, look, a bid worth 30 million for Wissa, and here we are, far arsing about. No one try and gaslight me and tell me this window's good, because it just ain't. Even if we get Eze, we need more than that. We need another striker. We need a proper left winger. We need a left back. How about that? David Ray is pissing me off as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Tottenham have set their eyes on Como midfielder Nico Paz after James Maddison injury. What is going on for Tottenham? And what did I tell you guys as well, yeah? What did I tell you guys last season? Remember when I was doing the watch-along for the Europa League final? And I was sitting there saying, whoever wins this game is going to determine whether we get Sesko or Gyökeres. And obviously, I didn't know too much about the situation. I didn't know that Leipzig were going to be greedy fuckers. You see what I'm saying, yeah? So I was saying all of this. And what did I say to you? If you remember, guys, I said, what's the ramifications of Tottenham or United winning this Europa League? If United win the Europa League, they're going to be an extra step. You can expect them to try and push. If Tottenham win the Europa League, well, they've been in the Champions League before. They've been in good positions and they don't buy anyone. They don't really make a push. And lo and behold, what's gone on, guys? They're now in the Champions League. They're in the Super Cup. They won the Europa League final. And they brought in one player. I'm just saying, innit? Yeah, there's a reason why I say these things, not just to chat shit or to hate, because a lot of these things I say actually come true, innit? Yeah, take that how you want to take it. But here we are, guys. Tottenham need to be doing a whole lot more. Kudos, that's it. Nico Paz, after you've lost Madison, why are you not in for Eze? Competence, guys. And I'm not saying that at my club either, so don't think I'm just trying to dunk on Tottenham. I'm just talking about competence in general. Juventus, yeah, we read that already. They could offer Dusan Vlahovic as part of, my man's getting offered around like a prime Jezzy right now. He's getting offered around like a community blunt. You don't even want to draw it. Yeah, because man could be eating batty. You don't know what you don't know where other guys' mouths have been in it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how, yeah. Remember Daily Dusa? Now he's being offered around like a Jezzy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I promise you guys I will get to the comments. Let me just get through this rubbish. Real Madrid are reportedly plotting a 78 million move for Vitinha. Like, geez, we could have got this guy, but we came back with Fabio Vieira. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't have real football people at our club anymore. We really don't have real football people at this club. No talent ID. You know, Brock Pocket Gang, even though we're making money hand over fist. I'm tired of this, man. People try to make excuses and gaslight. You can't. We don't move like a competent club. We're not about it. You know that like Chronic on the internet. If you know, then you know RTM and all that. You know, just doing up talking. You know, where man's come out of his yard for the action, you're nowhere to be seen. That's Arsenal as a football club. You know what I mean? Luka Modric joined AC Milan. It's crazy work. Man United Marcos Rojo is now officially unemployed. It's crazy how it can go down, isn't it? Crazy how it can go down. Nottingham Forest have emerged. Look, Ademola Lookman. Like, where is Arsenal? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like when Kvaratskhelia was getting moved from that, where was Arsenal? Marmoush is on the move, is he? Where is Arsenal? Oh, there's a chance that Rodrigo might be able to get prized out of Madrid. Where is Arsenal? Nowhere to be seen, bro. Oh, can we have a loan? Tired of this embarrassing club, bro. Rangers look to set out on Nobel Mendy, Lewis Ferguson, right? So I think we're probably at the end of it, or are we not? Yes, because they're talking to us about the games, how many games they're going to have on Sky. I'll have a quick little look through the comments before I go over to X. Share the live out for me if you can as well, guys. Obviously, like, you know, we can't compete with the full Irish, and I weren't even trying to. I'm just trying to do the transfer segment now, right at the beginning, while everyone's still digesting their full Irish. Make sure you guys are going over and subscribing to Shane as well. Make sure you're showing him all the love, and then we'll quickly do a X section. We'll quickly do an X section, and then we will get into the show. I am going to be doing a lot of streaming today. Obviously, I'm doing the intervention now. I think I'm doing the build up with Rashid. You know what I mean? Then I'm obviously doing the watch along. Then I'm doing the match reaction live. So yeah, I think the link will probably go out in the match reaction live, if I'm going to be terribly honest. Big up AFC always, man. Birthday present from the missus and the kids. Thank you so much. And it's his birthday as well. So big him up, man. Happy birthday to AFC always, each and every time. Yeah, Madrid, because they've just signed that Garcia to a new contract. So let's get into Mr. Howers. You get me, Mr. Content Dilution. Understand, and Alejandro. Yeah, we read that yesterday. We know that Garnacho is probably going to Chelsea. Any Chelsea fans in it? I mean, what do you think of that move, Garnacho? Because for me, that kind of stinks of the Madueke move to Arsenal. I don't know why Chelsea would want to go and get Garnacho, but I'm not sure, man. I might just not be seeing it. We all see things differently. Let me know. Newcastle have improved their proposal to AC Milan for Malik Fiao, if I've said that right, or that I can't even say that, as personal terms are agreed. And the fact that that Newcastle keep trying to get like Jackson and, you know, other strikers and that, it's kind of telling that Isak's going to be at Liverpool next season. And yeah, I'm jealous, man. That pisses me off. But there you go. The Zabani and Lucas Chevalier deals, they're all done. They're going to Paris Saint-Germain. I told you that yesterday. So it's looking like, yeah, we got a very slow news day again. Nothing going on today. Nothing going on. Obviously, we're gearing up for the end of the window. Fabrizio was talking about Baleba, and there's still Garnacho and Yavi Simmons. In terms of Arsenal news, like I said, the only new news that's come out is the Rodrigo loan. You know, they're still telling us about Eze, but you know, whether that actually happens or not. But yeah, there you go, man. 67 Look at this, man. 67 million verbally agreed with Bournemouth. Sabani will travel ahead of UEFA Super Cup for medical. Mad, mad, mad. You know what I'm saying? Some of the prices this summer is crazy as well. But there you go. Benjamin joins. We knew all of that. He done his medical. He's been announced. You know what I mean? Benjamin Tesco. They was all calling him Tesco when they thought they were getting Gyökeres. But anyway, I digress. Xavi Guerra signs a new deal at Valencia. 17-year-old Divine Mukasa. This show full trust in him. Man City, despite Ajax and Bayern approaches. Mathis Alblin attracting interest from Paris FC, Eintracht Frankfurt and Wolves ahead of final weeks of the window. Sesko just signed his 5-year deal. Dennis Mann to PSV Eindhoven, deal done. He Chan Huang could leave Wolves this summer. 2 clubs making approaches. Man United and Leipzig, we know all of that's done. But this is what's getting on my nerves. Isak rejected new contract from Newcastle, so that has been reported because they've just tried to give him one very recently. Kolo Muani is not on the list for Newcastle. He's probably going to be going to Al Nassr or somewhere in Saudi. Coman as well. Nkunku and Jackson to leave Chelsea. We did bring that to you yesterday. United opening the doors for Rasmus to get gone. He wants to stay and fight, but United obviously want money. And they're having a bit. I don't care what no one says, bro. And that is disgusting for me. Do you know what I'm saying? 15th, we just come second 3 years in a row. If anyone's going to be spending the most money this summer, it should be us to finally get across the line, not the team that ain't even got Europe that finished 15 and are trying to just get back into the top half of the table. That makes sense. Ter Stegen has been stripped of the captaincy. That needs to be a Martin Odegaard move, but Arteta won't do it. And this is why I say what I say about him. And then we're just going over the same stuff, guys. So a very short, Zabani leaves. We know all of that. Very short transfer segment today. Like I said, I just come live so I could do it because I knew not many people would be here. Everyone's still eating their full Irish. And make sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you take time with that. Rodri has suffered injury setback and will be out until at least mid-September. That's not too bad, though. I thought it was going to be further and further in the season. But with these things they're going to start niggling. They're going to start building up. Rodri is getting better, but had a big injury against Al Hilal. He's trained better. We hope an international break is when we will really be fit. Jeez. You know what I'm saying? Enzo Maresca, it's a priority for me to get a new centre-back. We will see if we can go for it. So they were first saying that they weren't going to. Now they're saying that they're going to try. Will be interesting. Endrick will be Real Madrid's number 9. Yeah, like I said, Gonzalo Garcia signs deal until 2030. And that's about that. So let's come out of that. Big up everyone that's in the building. No, like I said, please hit the likes for me, guys. You know what I mean? Share the live if you can as well. It would help me out. Big up Junior, man. Like I said, big up Godfrey. Big up, man. Happy birthday, man. Roll call time. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up AFC always. I think he's off to Cyprus as well with the kids and the missus. You know what I mean? I've been trying to sort out some sort of trip as well, but I don't know if it's looking likely. Mumsy and that. You know what I mean? I still got this thing on my back, so I might have to have an operation. And as well, guys, yeah, the bad luck continues. I told you, innit, I had to wait 32 days to resubmit my AdSense, yeah? You know, like for members and super chats and things like that. Waited 32 days. Then I waited like a week and a half because I resubmitted it. And I just got an email yesterday saying, you just need to edit a few things before we can accept your application. So then I've gone back onto AdSense and it's telling me they haven't accepted the application, but they're not telling me what I need to fix. I'm like, all right, cool. So I woke up today. I thought I'll just try and do a new application, and it's giving me the 32 days again. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely unmotivating. Let me tell you that. Big up Junior though, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, well, like I said, I just giving you the story. Do you know what I mean? This is rolling with the punches every single time, innit? Want to try and get a little holiday, but like I said, Mumsy's health and all that. I don't know if it's going to be possible. So it's a bit unmotivating. I got to be honest with you guys. Big up Godfrey. Yeah, man. I hope all of you guys are good today, though. Hit the like button and subscribe, please. Do you know what I mean? We are trying to get to 2,100. That's the next target. We're on 2,056 at the moment. So if you could please subscribe, that would really help out. Big up everyone on Twitch and Kick. Happy birthday to AFC always, man. Definitely, man. Good to hear. I am blessed, G. Yeah, man. Hope everyone's good, man. Could sit yet, like I said. They could, but it's not as bad. Like I thought it might be like long. Bearing in mind the season starts this month, it's August. So they're talking about September or the end of September. When I was thinking, like, if you're thinking about Gabriel Jesus, they're telling us January, like, or December. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's a big old wait. That is a big old wait. Whereas Rodri, they said, oh, it's an injury. So I thought it's going to be a big setback, but it's not too bad. But still, it's a setback nonetheless. Big up Gunner for life, man. Big up views in the community. Yeah, man, I'm all right. Like I said, I'm a little bit demotivated today. I can't lie to you guys. A little bit demotivated today. Do you know what I'm saying? And I told you the reason why, but it is what it is. I'll be all right. You know what I mean? But let's share out the live. Do you know what? I ain't even done that myself yet. We ain't even got above 14 people. But like I said, I know everyone's probably having their full Irish, so no problem with that. And let me big up as well, Offside Emotions, a new channel doing fan reactions. I see that they featured me, bro. Like I had a little feature on there. You get me? He's only on, well, he was on 199 subs when I saw the channel. I think I was his 200 subscriber. So yeah, man, I'll probably post his thing in the let me just do that now. I'm going to post it in the community page now, so make sure you guys go and have a little look at that new channel doing fan reactions. Check this out, gang, and I'm just going to put that up now, and I'm going to share the live as well, so make sure you guys are sharing it, please. You get me? Whether that's on X or TikTok or wherever. Repost on YouTube. I'm about to share it on X myself, man. But I hope everyone's good. Big up Why Not in the building. I see you, my bro. I see you. Big yourself up, GG. Big up Guna SE. Big up the Phoenix. Prayers for Mumsy View. Hey, big yourself up, my G. Big yourself up, man. Like I said, it's not like, you know what I mean? But it's just hard to kind of, because these lot want to go away for 2 weeks, innit? And it's hard to kind of be away for that time because I'm always having to go and put money on the electric or go and do some shopping for her, or, you know what I mean? If she's, yeah, so it's a bit difficult. But big up AFC always, man. It's his birthday today. I've just shared the live, you know what I mean? Strand Larson from Wolves. But hey, bro, anyone, bro, at this point, as long as you got something to offer, do you know what I mean? If you went and got me Jokeres and then went and got me Liam Delat for 30 million, I wouldn't have been complaining, bro. Even if we ended up getting Sesko, I wouldn't have complained. I just didn't want Sesko on his own. Do you know what I mean? And Havertz, is he going to be properly fit? He might be up and down now for the season. And to be honest, I don't care because I don't even really want you up front anyway. And then we're back to black. We got Moreno. Do you know what I mean? We got one striker basically. Madueke plays better on the right, but these men are trying to tell me that he's our left winger, and I'm sorry, that it doesn't push the needle for me, innit? It really don't. You know what I mean? We ain't got a proper left back at the club. Calafiori ain't a left back. He's a centre back, and he still ain't even that good at defending. I'm just being honest. Like, you might not like how I present it, but I'm just being honest. And he's missed the glass as well. His knees are probably worse than mine, and I was signed off of work. Do you know what I mean? That's how bad my knees are. Do you see what I'm saying? Any quick turn and he's in pieces. Numbers are shot up. I'd take it that the full Irish is finished. Big up everyone who's came over from there. Big up the legend that is Shane. Yeah, I just kind of done my thing quickly so I could get through the transfer segment while no one was really here to get upset with it. But make sure you guys are smashing the like on the way in. Big up Junior, my bro. Yeah, I would take Lookman for 50, but I don't even think we'd have to pay 50. Do you know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, if we, I don't know, 40 million euros or 45 million euros, that's not even in Great British pounds. Do you know what I mean? So, like, why are we not in Wissa for 30 million going to Newcastle? We should be crashing that right now. I'm sorry, Newcastle, but we should. Do you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, You want to go all the way up there, or do you just want to come across London quickly? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. You know what I mean? I'd rather us go for Wissa than be trying to loan Rodrigo. I mean, obviously, if there's any chance we could get Rodrigo, I wouldn't turn it down. But I'm just saying, what's more realistic, 30 million for Wissa or trying to loan Rodrigo from Real Madrid? Like, Lookman is even more. And I told you, yeah, because Atalanta have got an agreement with him, and they said, we don't want you to go to another Italian team. You can do your thing, but just not in this league. And he's trying to go to Inter. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So the door was open. We need a left winger. Why are we not striking where the iron's hot? Because we never do, guys. We never do. You want to talk about Bert and he's cooking and nah, bro. Like I keep saying, picky bits. Every day, picky bits, bro. Big up James. Hope you're good today, bro. Coog. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, it's game day today, bro. Like I said, I don't care about the result. I need to see a difference. I need to see a performance. I need the team to show me or give me some confidence going into this game at Old Trafford. Because as of right now, guys, yeah, that's like a draw or a cheeky loss. I'm not even, yeah, I'm not confident that we're going to win there. I'm just being honest. Obviously, we can win there, but we always drop to their level. You know what I mean? On paper, we should be smacking them up. Now with some of their signings, I don't know though. It's not going to be very easy, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Cunha and Mbuemo. We see what the high line's looking like. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll probably get cooked, bro. Big up James, though. Big up Junior. Big up Gunner for life, man. Dappings are going around. 120 million for Eze and Lookman. That's what we should be doing. There you go, bro. There you go. At this point, there's a few options. Like I said, I don't know why we're not going for Wissa. Every day they're talking. He's not in the Brentford squad today. He's going to end up going to Newcastle, innit? That's a market opportunity lost. Do you know what I'm saying? I just got to be honest. It just is. Wissa comes in. He's better than everyone we've got on the left, including Madueke. Do you know what I'm saying? Same for Lookman. I'd rather take a punt on these guys. We will lose. This is expected. Big up Guna SE. I mean, boy, obviously we are doing the watch along. We are doing the build up. We are doing the match reaction. You're going to see my ugly boat quite a lot today. Hopefully you guys are around for it. There's the link for Football Locker Room Banter. Make sure you guys are clicking on it. Let's try and get them to 100 ASAP. Big up Junior. Love it. Gunner for life. Big yourself up. Godfrey's bigging up the gang. Might as well ham Bilbao the Emirates. Now, that's what I'm trying to say. Lose the game, lose the pens. Big up James each and every time, man. Roll call and share the live out for me, gang, please. If you don't mind, please and thank you. A big up Guna for life. Come on, man. Big up Guna SE. We love it. Would take Wissa. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Competent left wingers, guys. Wissa, not even just competent. Wissa comes in and improves our team. Let's have it right. How many goals did he get last season? 18, 19 from the left in the league at Brentford. And you're telling me you don't want to take a punt on him? Like, why are we not? I don't even know why we even went out of the Premier League this season. I'm being deadly honest. I tell you why, because they're cheap. They're cheap. Yeah, the same money we pay for Gyökeres, these men are paying close to that for Elanga and that. English tax. Do you know what I'm saying? Morgan Gibbs White, 60 million, huh? Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Because these players, they play in the same league. And if they're good players in the league, then it's then that's when you can say they're Premier League proven. And they improve the team straight away. They're not world class just yet, but they all got the potential to do it. Players like a Kudus, players like a Eze, players like a Lise before he went to Munich. Because I was calling for these players. Isaac before the mad 150 price tag. I was calling for him the season before. That's my point. Why are we not bullying the rest of the league to get their good players? Furthermore, how come the whole league have got these little talented players in their squad and Arsenal was nowhere near them in terms of recruitment or talent ID? It's disgusting, bro. It's crazy we can get Lookman for 50 M's, bro. Not even for 50. Not for 50. I'm talking lower than that. If we paid them 40 million Great British pounds, like what's that in euros? That's what, I don't know, 45 or something. That's close to 50 million euros for them. They will take that. They was about to shot him for 40 million euros to Inter. Bearing in mind that Osimhen went to Gala for 40 million euros. Osimhen. Like, we could have had him and Gyökeres this summer. But of course, you know, our team never do anything like that. It's not FIFA. It's not Football Manager. Like, it is. They better play well today. That's what I'm looking for, bro. I'm looking for any encouragement that this season isn't going to be a write-off. I don't really care about the result. I cared about the result against Spurs. Like I said, I don't care when we play Spurs, friendly, unfriendly, like tiddlywinks, money up the wall. Anytime you play those guys, we aim to win. And we aim to turn up with a good performance. And we didn't. That's why I was vexed. And this whole preseason hasn't been about the results. It's been about how unprepared we are. How, just like last season, we still look stale. Do you know what I'm saying? No ideas. We just got a gunman in, and it looks like we've just put a blindfold on him. It's either that or we've put a blindfold on the rest of the team. They can't find him. He's lost on the milk carton like Odegaard already. Make it make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Arteta don't want to change because he's a stubborn bastard. And it's things like that that are now at the detriment of all of us and the club and progression moving forward and winning anything. If you look at how we play and tell me that's going to win something next season, I need to know what's in your diet and I need to know what medication you take. Like, real talk. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that doesn't fill me with any confidence whatsoever. This is the only final Lego head we'll ever get to. The Emirates Cup, yeah. How many times have we won it? Like, you know, and the community plates. Let's talk about that. Like, let's not. Big up Wahaha. Hope you're good. You man are playing. Are you already playing already? Like, I don't know what time you lot's kickoff is. Our kickoff is 5 p.m. So we will be here around 4:45 just to try and, you know, lock in and get predictions and see who's playing. Like, I want to see as close to the first team as possible. Do you know what I mean? And I want to see a change in how we play. Guarantee I'm not going to see any of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, why not? Like I said, broski in the building. Hope you're good. I think you left a comment on one of the streams, innit? I still ain't even got to that, but I will. Big yourself up. Big up Vigilante. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, big up Vigilante, man. Each and every time. Come on, man. I don't know if I missed one of your comments, bro. If I'm gonna watch any part of this game, I will try and use a free app because there's no way I'm giving this club an extra penny of my money. I hear it, bro. I hear it. I did pay for it because obviously I'm doing a watch along and I can't be having the stream getting cut off and all dodgy shit. You know what I mean? And I paid for the package. So after the last game against Villarreal, I was thinking, do I even bother doing the watch along? Then I thought, you know what? Let me do the watch along because it's been getting better views than most of my other streams. You know what I mean? I thought, let me do the watch along. I paid for it, so I might as well do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I'm doing it. As for the rest of the league and the Premier League season, we're still trying to decide if we're going to be doing those watch alongs. But I have got a website. You need to pay for it though. Yora. It's there for everyone. It's not a pirate site. Yora Sports, and it's £10 a month. It's £120 a year I got to pay to watch the Arsenal. On top of my internet bill, on top of £50 a month for StreamYard. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't getting paid, people, because I can't sort out my AdSense. Not to say that, I'd only do it if I'm getting paid, but you know what I'm saying? What is going on with this? It's looking hella dark today. You know what I mean? You can hit the QR code if you want to support a man, because I'm feeling hella demotivated, guys. I can't lie. But we're here, and we're going to be here. But yeah, they are making every single step on this app murder. Absolute murder. Big up AFC always though, man. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. And Cyprus is lovely, my guy. I've been there like 3 times. Lovely. Ayia Napa. Ooh. But there's other lovely places. Limassol, Paphos. Like, it's a lovely island, innit? Lovely weather. Sorry, man, I missed this. I didn't even read it. Big up Gunner for life, man. We'll be there for the watch along. What time's kick off? 5 p.m, my guy. So I'll probably be going live about 4:45, 10 to 5, just to kind of set up the scoreboard and all that, and just to kind of get settled in. But 5 p.m, man, you know, there's going to be loads of people doing it. You know, all your favorite YouTubers are probably going to be there. But my viewers forever, if you come and choose to spend it with me, it's nothing but love. Do you know what I mean? Big up Wahaha, big up why not? Are you okay? None of you okay? Big up Junior, man. Wahaha dappings are going round. Hi, you okay? I live now. This fucking managa. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to try and find something to laugh about because I am feeling like a gut punch, man. Honestly, man. Honestly, guys. Feeling like a gut punch, man. But big up my cousin as well, because my cousin come and link me yesterday. Just passed outside the house in the car. And you get me? Just trying to give me some words of encouragement and things like that. You know what I mean? And just letting me know that certain things are still patterned and certain people are on the roads now. And you get me? And I'm big him up, man, because I just see recently like he's doing like a book company and he's trying to do like independent films. And he was with that Don. What's his name, man? The black guy. I'm gonna get him to send me the picture still. I forget his name, but he's in Bear stuff, Pirates of the Caribbean. You get me? And his brother Vernon, he does all the hair for Lupita, whatever her name is. She's in Black Panther and all that. Madness. So I'm just like, yeah, man. So a couple of good little things, hopefully, in the next year or two. But I needed that talk, man. You know what I mean? Because it felt like a gut punch to me. I can't lie, man. Sesko is dead. Trust me. Do you know what it is, Gunner for life? Like, I didn't want him over Gyökeres, and I still stand by that. But I've never once said that he's a shit player. I've just said, what has he done to justify 90 million euros? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you look at Ekitike's goals last season, and then you look at Sesko's goals last season, I don't know, innit? I can't remember what they were, but I know Sesko's was 13. The year before that, it was 14 in the Bundesliga. So for me, you've not exactly ripped up world football. I'm not saying there ain't potential there, but at this point in time, I need a gunman. I need someone that I can expect to score goals. And look at the pressure that Gyökeres is under already. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're expecting him to score goals. Even though our team's not playing for him, even though we're not setting him up to even have chances, right? He's getting all the pressure in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and that's why, because you expect him to score. Everyone, he's not going to score what he's going to. I didn't expect him to score them Portuguese numbers. Come on. I don't expect that. You know what I mean? But what I don't expect is for the team to be playing like we haven't got a striker. To still be playing with all these cross long throws. Like, I'm done with it, man. I said, Sesko actually signed for United an hour ago. Yeah, man, 5-year deal. Look how quick he made it. Newcastle just getting spun left, right, and centre as well. Why are we not spinning them, guys? I'm really upset. Why are we not going in for Wissa right now? 30 million. For Win Now Wissa, 28 years old. Someone make it make sense. We here for you views. I appreciate that, my G. I really do, man. You guys are the family. You guys are like my brethrens, like coming on and talking to my friends, innit? You know what I mean? The same people every day. Like, it's love, innit? 15 goals max for Tesco. It might be 15 goals max for bloody, what are they calling him? Victor Groceries and that already. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy work. It's crazy work. Big up, man. Big up. Like I said, I saw that one already. Nothing but love, man. Gunner for life. 82. I'm at 84, baby. You know what I mean? So we're from the same era, man. Big yourself up, my G. It will be funny. Sesko gets 8 goals. Hey, the thing is, it don't even matter how much he'll score in the season. If he scores against us, it's pandemonium. You know what time it is. If Gyökeres scores against them, it's pandemonium. Like, we need him to score. We need him to get this monkey off the back. And how is he going to do that with the team spamming crosses and long throws like he's Sesko? Like, honestly, Arteta is an absolute fraud, isn't it? I don't. Shane has less subs than you, but his channel is monetized. Yeah, no, because he got the watch hours very, very quick. Obviously, he's a knowledgeable guy. You know what I'm saying? And people have picked him up early. He's been on with Lee and Dan. So when you kind of get spotted with those people, and of course he's built up his own audience as well, the Irish aspect of things, people like him, innit? So they go to him. Like, listen, I've seen people with much more subscribers than me, and they've got 6 people in their life. And I'm talking they got like 50,000 subs. I've seen people with much lower subs than me, and they always have more people in their life than I do. Shane's one of them. He ain't got much though. He's just hit 1.5. Big him up all the time. Nothing but love, innit? Some people have it, some people don't. Sometimes I do wonder though. I'm just like, rah, because obviously I influence a lot of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying as well? So I'm saying it can't be everything I'm doing is wrong, but everyone's gonna have their time, man. Everyone's gonna have their time. And like I said, I'm happy for people like Shane, for people like Aaron, people like DJB. And I knew DJB was gonna fly. These are the guys putting in work before they even had a channel. Do you see what I'm saying? People like Catch and SB, like maybe not SB as much. I didn't see him as much, but Catch was putting in work on Never a Foul, Fam Zone, different. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, where it's just kind of me on my ones. Some people like what I say, some people don't. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be jumping on my friends like, oh, can you get me onto Lee's stream? Oh, can you? I ain't gonna do that. I'm just not that type of person. If I ever get on the stream with them, which I would love, by the way, it's going to be off the back of hard work. It's going to be off of my own merit. Do you know what I mean? And some people have seen me already. Some people don't like what I do. Some people have been copying what I do with big numbers as well. So I know people are seeing me, but it just is what it is. All I want to do is build community over here. Like I said, I don't care if you're a United fan, if you're a Spurs fan. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I just want realness, people. That's it. Sorry, man. I'm just feeling like it's bare dark today, upstairs in the attic. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, what it is, bro, as well, right? Is obviously I got to the 1,000. You can get monetized after 500 subs, but you have to have 4,000 hours. I've got over 8,000 hours of watch time. That's not the problem. I got monetized. It took ages because I didn't know how to fill out the forms, and trying to get information out of other YouTubers. It's a bit of a sticky, there's a lot of politics, there's a lot of other stupidness and lots of other shit. So you ain't, you know what I mean? So people don't really want to give you the information. And I fucked up my form. So I done it and they accepted it, but I put it down as an organization. So then they said to me, oh, can you send us a ID like with views on sport, your business? And I'm saying I ain't got any of that. Obviously I filled it in wrong. And they're saying, all right, cool. You're going to have to just shut down your AdSense and do another one. I'm like, cool, no problem. I've gone to do it. And they said, oh, but you got to wait 32 days. So I waited the 32 days. Just as we ended June, it popped up again. So I could do it. So I changed it now, individual, right? Put that through. Been waiting since the end of June. We're now the 9th of August. And yesterday I got the email saying, oh, you just need to fix something before we can accept it. So then I've gone into it. And it's not telling me what I got to fix. It just said it's not approved. And I'm just like, fuck's sake. It said I can resubmit. I said, I'm not going to resubmit because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, let me just leave it. I'll check YouTube Studio today. I woke up today. I've gone on there and it's blank again. I got to wait 32 days. Like, honestly, do you know what I'm saying? So I honestly, I feel really demotivated because of it, but it is what it is. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't. It's just me, bro. I got to roll with the punches like always. But that's why, no one can help me out in that regard. That's why I'm not yet, because I was monetized. I had members. I was, BBK sent me my first super chat. But when they asked me to then start sending them in ID, and I can't if I ain't got a business like that. You know what I'm saying? I can send you my individual stuff, but so it's just me. It's my luck, man. But instead of it makes me feel a bit demotivated. I come on and we have our therapy and I tell you guys Wagwan, and then we just move on. But it is demotivating. So now I've got to wait a whole next month just to try and put the form in again, let alone if I'm going to get it right or not. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, very, very demotivating, guys. But we are here nonetheless. Big up, man. I appreciate that, Phoenix, man. You're definitely here a lot as well. Love for the love, my G. Sounds like bro. Yeah. That's me, man. That's me in a nutshell. When I used to do music, I was called Dilemma. Like that. There's always something going on. If it ain't family, it's friends, or it's a money issue, or there's something at work, or always something going on. I remember when I worked for Harrow Council, right? And I used to work, that's the last job I'd done before I got signed off for medical reasons, blood pressure, bad knees, all this other stuff, right? And I used to do ground maintenance and stuff. There's some old guy I used to work with called Pete, innit? And he's an old man, like, I swear he's like, I don't know, in his 60s or whatever, maybe even older than that. But this guy's like old school, innit? Yeah? So you keep going around saying all this mad stuff, and I got to work with you every day, innit? And you're saying, and I'm trying to ignore it because I'm just here for the money. I'm not here to make friends. But you're saying stuff about Jewish people, about Muslim people, about black people. I'm sitting there like half black. I'm like, brother, stop all of that talk, innit? Like, just carry on, carry on. I'd report it to the manager. I said, look, I can't, or move me, innit? Because I can't be with this guy. Yeah? Because obviously I'm not his age and he's talking hella smack and I'm getting annoyed and I don't want to put my hands on an old man. You understand what I'm saying to you? No one's listening to me. There's no other teams I can go on. This guy ends up saying nigger one day. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. You get me? Yeah, he ends up saying it one day, bro. And I just turned around and I held him in it by his high vis, and I kind of put him against the van in it. And I said, "Why? Like, so what are you trying to say about my mum or whatever?" You see what I'm saying to you? Like, I said, you need to stop this talk, bro, or you're gonna get slapped up. You see what I'm saying? You're an old man. You get away with it because you're old. I said, but it don't mean you can just say whatever you want to say. I'm not into that. I don't do the racism thing, and I'm tired of hearing it. Right? And then I let go of him. He was all shitting himself. Oh, I didn't hit him. I just draped him, yeah? Bro, the amount of backlash I got, oh, you're putting your hands on an old man. I'm just like, man can't win. I was putting up with this for months. I was trying to tell people. I was trying to go on a different team. Understand what I'm saying? But everyone was on to me because I draped the old man. I didn't slap him. I just held him by his high vis after the man said the N-word. Make it make sense, people. This is my life, innit? I can't win. Even the missus like, oh, you got to stop abusing old men. I'm like, oh, my days. I don't know if she was joking or not. She had a little bit of a smile on her face, but I'm like, nah, bruv. No one's in man's corner, innit? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to AFC always, though, man. Let's get on to some better stuff anyway, man. Big up Shane for the raid. You know, we've had some people drop out, though. We was at 50. We're down at 39 now. Make sure you are smashing the like. Let's see if we can get to 30. Someone commented on my page yesterday, oh, you're asking for 20 likes. Small channel with a small mind. I'm like, yeah, it's very small. You know, SMOLL is very small, very small. Very small channel, very small channel. And it is. I didn't take any offense to that. Shane Raid, appreciate that though, man. Big up Shane, big up Tyson, big up Quaja. The doctor's in the building. Big yourself up, my bro. Like I said, man, StreamYard just kicked me out yesterday, so I'm sorry that I cut short that little convo that we had, and I had to go out anyway. Big up Jimbo, hope you're well today. Liverpool gang in the building, you know, walking on sunshine. I think you man are getting Isaac. Let me just be terribly honest. Big up Vigilante, Irish Raid. We definitely knew it. We definitely knew it. Hope you're good today. Vigilante, big up views in the chat. Hope you're well as well, man. Smash the likes and subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. Shane Ray, Topside Hybrid, big yourself up, man. Michelle was in the building as well. Hope you're good, Miss. AFC North London in the building. 9 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get that to 30 likes, man. There's 37 of you in here. Just press the like. Even if you're on the way out, look, one more person's just gone. Just press the like. That's it. That's all I ask for, gang. Big up Whittle, Shane Raid. Hold tight, Whittle. Don't know if I've seen you around here before. Big up Quaja, though. Big up views in the chat. Hear that, man. Just had our full Irish. Now it's time for the lunchtime news with views. I hear it, man. Big yourself up. I did obviously go and do the transfer stuff earlier on. That's why I came live a little bit earlier, because I thought everyone's going to be over with Shane. I'll do the transfer stuff so then people don't come in and out because they don't want to hear me chatting about it. Hendo's in the building. Hope you're well today, my bro. Good morning, afternoons, views on sport and all watching. Shane Raid. Big up Shane, man. Always appreciate it. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Congratulations on 2K. Big up, man. 3K. Yeah, man. It's going to take a while at this rate, but we're on the road. We are on the road. Big up Quaja, man. He's big up Hendon Guna. Yomi's in the building as well. SG Raid. Big up Shane Guna, man. Drive up the likes, Raiders. Yeah, please, please, please. KLS in the building. Full Irish Raid, man. We definitely appreciate it each and every time. Big up Hendo, man, each and every time, man. Junior's in the building. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Darren Martin in the building. Hope you're good today, my bro. Big up, man. Nice to have you here. The Phoenix is here as well. Man United game is going to be a loss, as I can see Sesko scoring the winner and Mutant saying we should have bought him, not realizing that Amarim will mold his team around Sesko. But yeah, exactly that. And that's why I said it's a weird transfer, because Amorim wanted Gyökeres. Like when all of that stuff was going on, when it looked like we was going more in for Sesko, it was Man United calling every day for Gyökeres. They were. And that's why I thought Gyökeres would go there, because he's going to mold the team around Gyökeres. Everyone's going to be playing for Gyökeres. Whereas you come to the Arsenal and no one's playing for you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You come to the Arsenal and we're playing around you. You know, that's what Arteta's doing. Sorry, guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Amorim will definitely do that. Listen, I'm scared of that game. We always play shit against United anyway, no matter who we got on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? They always give us a game. And an OT with Sesko and their new signings and all that. Yeah, man, the storylines, the agendas, it's all going to agenda, isn't it? It's all going to happen, man. 20 likes. There we go, man. Keep smashing the likes. Big up, man. Views is a legend. Big yourself up, Kwaja, man. Really appreciate you, my guy. And big up Shane. Big up Why Not. Like I said, for the raid. Really appreciate. You want to know something? Big up Only Views. You know what time it is today. Hit the QR code if you want to see more. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Obviously, no pressure for that. Is Lookman still available? He is, bro. Big up Jimbo. If you go to the start of the live, I was doing the transfer segment. Obviously, I've got to keep it under... No, I don't actually. I don't. But anyway, I've done the transfer segment. Yes, and it's emerging that Nottingham Forest might be in for Lookman. Like, make it make sense. Arsenal fans, rival fans, you know that we need a left winger. If you're telling me we don't, then you're telling me that Madueke was our left winger. That's not good enough, innit? If anything, we need another one. Madueke and a new guy can battle it out. Get rid of Drossard, and fucking Gary Elliott, because I don't think they're good enough anymore, innit? How about that? For me, we still need a left winger. We still need a CAM. We still need a left back. And we still need someone else that can play striker. But it's looking like it's going to be Kai Havertz and Moreno. And that is not ambitious enough for me. That is not a good enough window. Man United is having a better window than us already. If they get Donnarumma and Baleba, then it's a foregone conclusion, bro. Chelsea's had a better window than us. Who's just finished second 3 times in a row? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even ask for one crazy window, because that's all it would take. We're not saying you need to spend like that every summer, but you need to go and get all of the pieces that we need. Not all of this backup, cover. We need competition. It's crazy work. Real one out here, bro. I lost my mum a couple of years ago, bro. Oh, man, cherish every... You know what? And the thing is, me and my mum never had the best of relationships, guys. I left home when I was 13. Went into care. Had my own place by the time I was 17. Like, my relationship with my parent was with my dad. That's why, obviously, it hit so much, but he's now gone. So now I'm having to build bridges with my mum because she's my only parent left. You know what I mean? She's 60 now. July 19th, that was her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So my dad died, he was 61. You know what I'm saying? I'm 41. Like, what have I only got 20 years to live? Do you see what I'm saying? And then the club that we love and support wants to keep wasting time like we've got time to waste, like we're a petri dish. Like we're one of those mixing, yeah? We're going to put this in, we're going to put that in. We're just experimenting at this point. I ain't got time for that. Oh, yeah, he'll definitely go this year. Bro, the excuses are going to excuse, innit? Yeah? And the goalposts are going to be perpetually moving, bro. Yeah? What's that train? Was it? Snowpiercer. Perpetually moving, can't stop. That's the goalpost, bro, with these top gooners. Do you know what it's like arguing with a top gooner?
I asked for extra sauce in the burger.
Did I give it to you?
No.
So why you...
So one of your other colleagues did.
So how about you stand up and go find the colleague? I want you to stop me.
Because I've just seen you.
It doesn't matter who you see.
I saw you.
I don't know why you are bothering me. You ordered Big Mac and what extra sauce?
Yes, extra inside the burger.
So what is that? Is that sauce?
That's extra sauce.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is that extra? Is that...
No. Game you.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is it extra?
No, it's separate.
It's separate, but it's extra.
But it's not extra because the extra would be in the burger.
No, the extra, it doesn't matter if the extra's in the sky. It's extra. It doesn't matter.
That's what it's like. That's what it's like. You're like, hold on. Ain't you supposed to be customer service? Why are you talking to me like that? The man's telling you it doesn't matter if you pay the highest tickets in Europe. It doesn't matter if we don't win. We're still putting out this merch. You know what I'm saying? Is that second place? Is that second place? Is that extra? I'm telling that, bro. That's what it's like. Yeah, we're not competitive, but is that second place? Is that second? How can you be not competitive? Is that second? Get out of here, bro. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. And then when you send shots,
I just got threatened by this top gooner. This is going to be interesting. Let's go. So boom, I'm just surfing the net, yeah, for Gunner Lane, looking to see at the algorithm and that. And I find a video from this guy, and I think his name is Hagrid Gooner. No, that's not right. That's what I was going to call him. His name is Bearded Gooner. That's it. And the man said this.
Now you're an attention-seeking little prick.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt like 50 Cent in that situation.
What did he say fuck me for?
So basically, old Hagrid over here is mad that I said I'm gonna burn my Arsenal tops on live stream if we sign Nonny Madueke. Now it's got my man in a meltdown, I can't lie. But bro, it's my top. I bought it. I decide what I do with it. Then to make it worse, this guy threatens me.
yeah. I won't play it all because obviously there's 4-eye slander and that going on, and yeah, and we don't co-sign that. You know what I mean? Gunner Lane, we don't co-sign that. But the point of the matter is, why can we not express ourselves how we want to express ourselves? Even AFTV at the beginning, you know, when the real fans were coming out with their whole Wenger out and all that kind of stuff, because that's how they felt. You can't tell them how to PTSD. But that's when the top gooners, all the Arsenal knows best, that's when they were coming out. You're not any good for the club. Anything, you're just making the club look bad. But you man make the club look bad by just accepting mediocrity. You understand? Anytime you express yourself, go and support them down the lane. Fuck off and support someone else. If you just want mediocrity, why don't you go and support someone else? Why should I? And this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens. They get personal. Some people can say the same about me. You're getting personal. Yeah, cool, whatever. I don't mind it. You can get personal. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy in it. And just because you say Arteta out, and you might as well have been saying suck your mum, you might as well have been saying something about their dead relatives. Like, it's honestly disgusting. Big up Jimbo, though. We're at the point where it doesn't really matter what players we sign. This is a dead squad, bro. It's not even just that, bro. It's the manager. I honestly believe it. Yes, I don't feel like we've got enough, but I promise you, if you was to give Slot or Glasner or even Howe this team, I guarantee they'll get more out of this team than Arteta is. This guy is not no genius, bro. He is no genius, bro. Architect in that. He still ain't finished building. And you're just rinsing money. That's why at this point in time, I'm like, I don't care about good business sense. Yeah, how about I don't care about none of that. If you've got to rip up contracts, if you've got to pay people out, do it. I don't care at this point because we need a factory reset. We need to burn it down and the phoenix needs to rise up from the ashes. Don't try and tell me about good business now. Oh, we're going to wait and we're going to try and get money for Lukonga. And nah, but I don't care about none of that. We've been wasting money hand over fist for years. So don't tell me about money now. I don't care. Just stop the bleeding. That's what you need to do. Someone just chopped off your hand. It's a stump. If you don't burn it, you're going to bleed out and die. Just fucking burn it now. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, people. Honestly. And I agree with Topside. I don't think there's enough quality in this team. However, I believe that even a better manager would get more out of it. 100%. 100%. There's Vigilante's link. Appreciate that, Junior. Big up Darren Martin. Big up Why Not. 950 subs. Well, it's 944. But anyway, yeah, long way to go though, my guy. But big up Quaja each and every time. Jimbo, yep, dappings are going round. Big up Darren. There we go. We're throwing good money off the bad. But there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. And then even now, even in this window, you've been wasting the money. Why was you not trying to loan Madueke? Why was you not trying to loan Norgard or any of these players, Kepa? You're rinsing money on them. And then when we need the quality players, now we're looking around like we lost our wallet, patting pockets and shit. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing for me, innit? I don't know about you guys, but it's embarrassing, man. It is embarrassing. Views, the intervention show is a great show. It's an honor to be here. But no, big up, man. Listen, I'm not asking for you lot. Like I said, I asked for the constructive criticism and stuff. If there's anything I can do better for you, man, let me know. And ladies. But like I said, when I just talk about things in general, you know me, I always tell you guys, bruv. I'm honest, innit? I always tell you guys, and you know who I am, whether you like it or not. Old fart chatting shit, whatever you think of me, it's me, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's not hiding behind some pretense and trying to be some journalist and like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, he could be cold at Arsenal, bro. Wouldn't you rather Lookman than Madueke? That's what I'm saying. So why have we gone and rose up 50 odd million for this done when there's other people in the market? We could have got Wissa for 30 million. Is anyone telling me, you know, they wouldn't take Wissa for 30 million? You'd still rather Madueke. We need a left winger as well. Big up Jimbo. I'm pretty sure in Liverpool, innit? That's what I'm saying. Might even go for Rodrigo. Imagine if he can get loaned out. It's madness, bro. It's absolute madness. It's embarrassing, man. I don't want to be loaning him. Obviously, I want to get him, but I don't want to be loaning him. You know what I mean? Madness. Man, like Smokey said, views, I put £100 on Sesko to score against Arsenal, and I'm a gooner, bro. Big up, man. Big up Smokey. I know someone called Smokey, so I was trying to see the display pic, man. Big up DJ Smokey as well, man. But big yourself up, my G. And yeah, bro, and that's a good bet. That is a good bet. The way we play and the way United are gonna set up to play for Sesko, he'll probably score against us and Gyökeres won't. And you know the agendas already. You know the agendas already. Arteta spunked the money again. 2 signings this window. Smell of Berta. The rest have effectively come out and said Arteta is the driving force. Facts. Facts. He didn't want Gyökeres, guys. He didn't want him. But Leipzig outpriced himself. And now they've sold him to United for like 5 million less than they were going to sell him to us. That was where they were trying to start with us. You know, because we're the lick, innit? We're the dickheads. Yeah, they take the piss out of us trying to hike the prices up. We're the tourists, and then United come through and they lower the money. Maybe it's a little bit to do with the fact that they tried to go big with the money they got in for him. We left the table and they thought, "Raw, we can't do that again." I don't know. But then I can't even say that because they had a bidding war. You could have set up a bidding war between United and Newcastle to get the money that you want, and you didn't. Maybe because Sesko just said, look, I only want United, innit? I don't want to go to after I missed out on Arsenal. But that seems weird. Even with Champions League football, Newcastle can't get players in. It's bonkers to me. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't tell me about the bad pull at United because they're having a better window than us. And they never come second 3 years in a row. That's all I'm going to say. I really love this game. I wish we could play together. Big up Wellady. Hope you're good over there on Twitch. Make sure you're following, man. Everyone on Twitch, like the stream, share it out, all that good stuff. Stuttgart want to sign Fabi Vieira. Come and get him, bro. I don't even care if you want 15 million. At this point, don't tell me about good business because we've shown no business acumen for years. The amount of players that's left for free is embarrassing. How we are in the transfer market is embarrassing. Dilly-dallying, acting like we ain't got no money. Haggling, like you're in Harrods and that. You don't haggle in Harrods. We're not in Turkey. Yeah, we're not at a little street market. You're in Harrods. You're in Selfridges. You're trying to haggle. Like, do me a favor, bro. Do me a favor. Like, you're turning up to Marks and Spencer's with food tokens, bro, with food vouchers. Like, what the fuck is this? You see what I'm saying? It's embarrassing, man. Hit me up on Discord, you probably mean. Scott Michael, big yourself up. Mr. Battered, I see you, bro. Big up, man. Big up, man. Sell him then. Yeah. No chance of Rodrigo. It's embarrassing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't think that he would just directly choose us over loads of other clubs. However, I thought if we went in like big boys, put the money down, really made Real Madrid say, raw, they're putting down £80 million. They're giving us €100 million or whatever. Then they'll probably be saying to Rodrigo, hey, what, mate? Like, we know we said this, we know we said that, but it's 100, yeah? But we didn't try and do any of that. And here's us. Well, can we loan him? Like, Rodrigo, we're trying to loan him. Like, for me, it's embarrassing. If it goes through, it goes through. Like, I want him, we need him, but it's embarrassing, isn't it? It's embarrassing for me. Big up Jude. Come on, man. Big up everyone in the community, man. Definitely rate you guys, man. Please hit the like. Let's try and get to 30 likes. You know what I mean? I was asking for 40 not long ago, but 30 is nice. I think I got over 50 on yesterday's one. So, you know, it helps the channel out, man. Big up the doctor each and every time, and Darren Martin. Come on, man. Big up chat. Big up Jimbo. And Tesco too. Tesco too, bro. He's going to probably score against us, bro. Yeah? Because if United try and spam crosses, guess what? That's his ballpark. United probably won't. They'll probably play it to. They're going to build the team around him. That's what you should be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Arteta's such a fraud, bro. What more excuses can this guy have this season? Big up Mr. Batter. Come on, man. Don't worry. No one is better than Super Duper Mick. Nobody, bro. Nobody. Big up Darren. No one can do. Yep. We're the only team for the last 4 or 5 years that have made Manchester still look united. Tell them again, bro. 5 years, 5 finals, 2 trophies in that time. Shat all over Arteta, by the way. With who? Who was before Ten Hag? Was it Solskjaer? I can't remember. 3 different managers. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Amorim hasn't done anything, but he still got to a final. Arteta can't. Arteta could never. Do you understand? So even Man United, they lost the Europa League final, but they still got a runners-up medal. You know, like they've still actually got something they can put hands on and signify that they made the final. What's Arsenal got? You don't get runners-up medal for coming second in the Premier League, innit? We're meant to be out of our banter era. Are you kidding me? If anything is worse, we're still getting laughed at. Ain't nothing serious about our club, bro. It's a culture. Big up why not? Each and every time, man. Guna SE missed out on club car points there. Come on, man. Big up Broski. Topside Hybrid. Come on, man. Big up Mr. Batter. Dappins are going round. Cheap viewers on Streambo. You know what I mean? Big up the bots over on Kick. Big up Junior. There's his link as well. Big up Vigilante, my bro. Got Morgan. If you are doing the watch-alongs this season, I will be on here. Hate watching this useless club. I am done. There you go, man. There you go. The watch-alongs do better than most of my streams, so it kind of makes sense that I would do the watch-alongs. If they keep doing well, then I'll keep doing them. Last year, I was calling them community service because it was so hard to watch us play. It felt like work. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've still got the same feeling now. I've done all of the preseason games so far. This is going to be what? The 6th? Hold on. AC Milan, Newcastle, Spurs, Villarreal. No, the 5th, Bilbao. And then we've got a game. We've got a game behind closed doors, apparently. We need everything we can get. And then we go to Old Trafford. Make it make sense, guys. Like, and I'm not watching for the results. I want to see new. I want to see, infused. I want to see, sprightly play. I want to see something that makes me think, yeah, I feel confident going into the league, and I just don't. And if you do, please explain why. If you do, yes, I do. Just explain why. Because looking at this, it's actually looking a bit worse than last season, guys. We've had 4 games. AC Milan, Newcastle, Spurs, Villa. Yeah, 4 games. And we've scored 2 open play goals, I think. And the rest have been set pieces. Like, make that make sense. And we're not even good at set pieces as well. But yes, I probably will be here, bro. As long as the watch-alongs keep doing all right, then I'll probably be here. Like I said, I am a little bit demotivated for arsing about with Google and their AdSense bollocks. But at the end of the day, we are trying to build community, and I still got to put the work in it, regardless. But yeah, very, very demotivating, man. But big up to everyone, man. And if you are here tonight, 5 p.m., we are doing the watch-along. 120 million is pocket change to the owners. Bro, they can put in 109 million every year. And they ain't done it once. And you think these men are ambitious. They don't care. That's my point. And Arteta don't care. It's just a money-making experience. If we can just, let's tell you about the history. Let's try and build let's talk about the feels. Let's talk about the emotion, guys. If I'm not convinced, let's talk about all of that. Because that's all they want to do. It's the feeling, it's the merch, it's the dog, it's the culture. the family, how long we've been together. Are we in a relationship, guys? This is the kind of shit that comes out of his mouth. That's what you're working on rather than being ambitious as a football club. It's crazy work, guys.
Oh my God, you want to know something? I'm going to come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I want to bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
Yeah? Jacko still lives, everyone. Jacko still lives. He can crash the stream at any moment. We know what the stream crasher is all about. Big up man like Hendo in the building. Lots of dappings going around. Big yourself up, man. Legend in the building. All love. Big yourself up. Don't know if I've seen you around here before. Please make sure you subscribe for me. That would be very nice. Big yourself up. I don't trust your manager, bro. Neither do I. Neither do I, bro. Neither do I. I don't think no one does, except for the people that think that he's their dad or think that they're related to him. Do you know what I mean? Mateta, another player. Bro, go and get him. I'll take him right now. What's his name? Amari Hutchinson. Take him right now. Take him over Madueke. What are we doing? Subscribe and like. Yes, please. Yes, please. Big up Hendo again. There you go. Dappins going around. I'll just skip the dappins. Big up en route to Penang for a short holiday, brother. Hey. Big up, man. Big up Mr. Battered. Everyone managing to get away. It's needed, man. Big up AFC. It's his birthday. AFC always. He's going Cyprus next week. Get his mind off Arsenal. Big up, man. Get your mind out of it, bro. Mental health matters. Big up Tyson. Salute all the legends in here. Big yourself up, my G. You are part of those legends. Do you know, like that? Dappins are going round. Big up Hendon Guna. Jimbo. Bigging up Why Not? Dappins are going round. DG2. My bro. Look at this. Turkey. 35 million euros. Make that make sense. Conceição. 55 million. And Arteta signed Madueke. That's what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm getting upset. And I don't even think Madueke is a worse buy than Havertz. I don't. We spent more. Havertz is on crazy wages. And I think, like, you know, Madueke has probably got more of a ceiling. However, I don't like the deal because it's bad business. We're paying more for a player that never succeeded, right? You're helping out a supposed rival. And you don't come in and push the needle. That's why I don't like it. Simple as that. But he's an Arsenal player now. So when he puts on the shirt and comes on the pitch, we got to support it. However, if you're stinky, I'm going to say you're stinky. I was calling for Martinelli to come on in that game, in that game against Villarreal. Bring on Eggy Bread, I was saying. Eggy Bread came on and I was like, oh, is there anyone else? Where's Reece Nelson? Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely right, DG, bro. Like, our talent ID is garbage as well. It absolutely stinks. I'm tired of it, guys. I want some real football people. I want some real ambition at this club, innit? And if you don't, that's fine. Don't tell me go anywhere. Why don't you go somewhere? QPR, Luton. Why don't you go somewhere where it's all about the family? You know what I'm saying? Been to Penang many times. Used to weekend there. Jeez. When I used to live in Malaysia. Big up, man. Stayed at the E&O Hotel. You must go to Georgetown Food Court all my days. That's what I mean, man. I need to go to Asia, man. I've been to Australia. I've been to Perth. I've been to Singapore. But only on my connection flight to go to Australia. So I come out the airport and I was literally outside smoking a cigarette. Like, I can't really say that I've been around Singapore, but technically I was there, innit, for a few hours. But I'd love to go to Asia, man. Honestly, definitely, man. How this clown didn't sign Kudus and stay. But that's what I'm trying to say, my guy. Whoever you like, even if it ain't someone I mentioned, it still probably makes more sense than Arteta going to buy Madueke, bro. Real talk. Real talk, man. I would take Lookman and Barcola for there you go, bro. Even Barcola, bro. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a brilliant player. Just a bit shit in the final third, but I'd still take a punt on him. He pushes the needle than Madueke, bro. I'm sorry. And it's no disrespect, but don't try and gaslight me and try it, yeah? And yeah, I'm going to say how it is. I'm going to say how it is. Yes, I wanted Gyökeres because I want players for Arsenal, not for Arteta. Do I believe Arteta's going to get the best out of him? No, I don't. And I think you're all seeing that now. But for me, it's another way that Arteta needs to go. More pressure. See you later, mate. Yeah? But we all have to wait. We all have to wait. Why not? The end is nigh for Fraudetta. Hopefully, man. Big up Hendo as well. Unprecedented summer. Goosebumps. Nah. Chicken pox. Arteta out. Tell them again, bro. Hives. You know hives. That's what I get a lot. Hives. About goosebumps, bro. And then you go out and spend money on that. All of the shit players that nobody asked for. Goalkeepers, defenders that we don't want. We didn't know about. Before you went and got the people that's really going to push the needle for Arsenal. What was our problem last season? Couldn't score goals, couldn't finish off games. So then all of your players up until the 5th and the 6th were CDMs and goalkeepers. Like, this guy needs to be stopped. Take him out the back and shoot him like Old Yeller. I don't care, bro. The next time he opens his fridge, by the time he shuts that, someone better be behind him with a gun and just wig him, bro. He needs to get put out of his... This guy is a terrorist, bro. How about that? You don't like football. You don't like attacking. You don't like creativity and individual brilliance. And unfortunately, you need some of that shit in your team. It's crazy work, man. Big up Mr. Batter, Penang, one of my favorite places. Yes, also staying at the E&O. Big up, man. Wife's taken over the drive-in just past KL, and I get to watch YouTube. Living life, my guy. Don't let Arsenal piss you off. It's easier said than done because I always let them piss me off every single day. I've not spent a penny on Arsenal since 2017. Don't give money to brands that hate you. I get it, bro. I get it. And then I started to make a YouTube channel. I thought, oh, maybe we're coming back a little bit. Because like I said, I didn't believe in Arteta at the beginning. I gave you a little bit of credit when we started playing good football in 22-23. And then you wasted that credit within the next year, within the next 2 years. Because 23-24 was worse than the year before. But we were still, I could say that was competitive. Yeah, even though we were out of it, we was, you know, hoping that other teams did us a favor, but the cup was still at the Emirates at the end. Yeah, there was a chance. It might not be on us, but there was a small chance that we could have won it. And then last season, like, it's just been nothing but regression since 22-23. And I can see the ship sinking. That's what I can see. So I'm not just sitting there playing the violin while my ankles are getting wet. Are you not trying to get onto the lifeboats? I'm tired of this shit, guys. I'm tired of it. Big up, man. Arteta is zero talent ID. He thinks, yeah, exactly. And if Bert backed that, which I heard that he did, saying he's worth 65 million, get them all out, bro. You're a fraud as well, Bert. If you've come here to be a yes man, you're a fraud. And that's just it. Have safe journey, yeah, man. Enjoy some roti, kanai, yeah, man. Satay and chart, yeah, man. I like all of that shit as well. Roti as well. Don't mess about. Big up DG2. Smash the like, please, man. Is Eurosports decent views? It is, man. For me, like, it's from America, so I'm usually about a minute behind, but I always get the games. It don't crash. It's not like I'm struggling to find a link or it works for half an hour, then it cuts off. Like, it only shows football, innit? You know what I mean? So that's what I used all last season, and it's £10 a month. £120 for the year. Obviously, it's a little bit expensive, but some people pay that just for one kit. Like, this is what they charge. You know what they charge for games, like £100 minimum and all that kind of shit. Just below 90 odd quid. They charge £40 for a friendly game. So even on those games, they're raking the money in, but we can't ask for any quality in the team. Come on, man. As customers, make it make sense. Will do, mate. Hope you have a great trip, man, Mr. Battered. Honestly, big yourself up. Man, the way K is this season's Fabio Vieira, waste of money. You also end up being loaned out. Exactly, bro. Or sent abroad. Or knowing the Arsenal way, he'll be here for the whole length of his contract, seeing it down, because we got to look after ya. Like, nah, man, we need to get more ruthless. And I was hoping Bert was going to do that. And you just turned up like a yes man. I got to be honest. Can't wait for Arteta to leave. Big celebrations, bro. Big street party time. Anyone on this side of the fence, if you want to link up, I'm in London. Like, you know what I mean? We'll go Hyde Park. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? We'll pop a bottle, smoke a big one, like all of that. All of that. That he would have been the best signing. If we would have sacked Arteta, that would have been the best transfer window at everyone. How about that? Big up Hendon Guna, man. Big up Gary. Hello, hello. Hope you're good today. Don't waste the trip. Make sure you're subbing to him. Let's get his link in the chat. Good morning, Gary. There you go. And there he is. Big up Shane, man. Big up views and the legends in the chat. Big up yourself, my G. Big up for the raid. Really appreciate that. Sheshko pronunciation. You know, like it's Sean Connery. Sheshko. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? But still, Amarin will build the team around Sheshko, whereas Arteta is still trying to practice crosses like 5 years later. Like, fuck, you know. Yep, the legend is in the building. Big up Shane, man. Always appreciate the raid. Not everyone stayed, but that's not your job, is it? You know what I mean? But big up, man. Make sure you're smashing the like for me, though. We obviously need all the help we can get in the world. Great show this morning. Yeah, man. Cheers, Hendo. I didn't see all of it. I was Marty Poppins, as usual. We need Eze in a left winger because Madueke isn't good enough left wing. How we still short up front? We was only ever going to get one striker because you got Kai and you got Moreno. Where's Moreno? He hasn't got another place in the team. If you want to tell me Moreno is going to be the little shadow striker guy that comes on for the last 10, 20, cool. I'd rather him than Havertz, but don't tell me you're playing him in midfield because he's rubbish. We saw that last season. Midfield's not for you. He was giving away so many free kicks against Villarreal, just late with his challenges, like out of position. Yeah, man. He's a young Giroud, believe. Sesko? Maybe. Big up United fan, bring in decent manager, then you can see what Arsenal can... Exactly, bro. Because now I think everyone in the world seeing that, you know, Arteta, this guy's just too stubborn. You ain't got a plan B. I don't know what your plan A is unless it's Stoke FC. You're meant to be a tactical genius. Where is it? Under the cosh every time we go down in the game. Never seem to get back into it. Struggle with our with how we attack. It's like we forget who we are. We forget how to attack. Make it make sense. Shane, I will catch up on replay. Come on, man. Playback gang. I reposted his thing as well around just before 12. So yeah, playback gang. You know the deal already. Views is the site. Yora. Yes. It's Yora Sports, bro. Yora Sports. £10 a month. It's not even... I was saying it's not even direct debit, but one or two of the time they did try and take it automatically. But most of the time you got to do it manually. Just £10 a month and you get to watch all the games. That's how I'm going to be doing it next season. So I'm paying on top of £50 or £40, whatever the StreamYard is, on top of internet. You understand? On top of trying to buy a soundboard, I need to buy a new mic. I need to buy a green screen. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even monetize at the moment. So you understand what I'm saying? So definitely when I go live, I need you guys to be in here and supporting your boy because it's very unmotivating otherwise. Nothing but problems for me on YouTube. There's Shane's link. Big up, man. Big up Vigilante doing the good Lord's work, as I always say. Yeah, and look, there's the legend there, bigging you up. Big up Shane. And make sure you're subbing. There he is again, Junior, doing the good Lord's work. Afternoon, Shane. Views, this sums up who Mikel Bin Laden is. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, settings, terrorist football, inverted. Everything's inverted, bro. He thinks backwards. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we're in Tenet. We're not in Tenet. This ain't a movie, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. You think like I keep saying, we got to time travel to see the last time we won a league. It's not good enough. 26 likes. Can we get that to 30 before we come off, please? You know, not even asking for much. Big up Shane, quality show this morning. Yeah, man, each and every morning. Big up, man. Imagine Tesco gets a hat trick. I wouldn't be surprised. Look at how we're playing. Everyone keeps talking about how good our defense is. Look at it. Look at it. Because if Saliba ain't got Magalhaes next to him, he looks shaky. Kivio's looking rubbish. Ben White's not looking the same. And I was saying this last season. These injuries are caught up. Go and get Ola Aina. Go and get Tariq Mitchell. But no one listens to me, though, do they? You know what I mean? Big up DG2. Madueke is a right winger. Yeah. The left wing hasn't been upgraded. And that's what they sold it to him. Any right winger is going to get shook that the teacher's pet Saka's going to play all the time. And that's a very valid concern. But it's down to you to say, listen, he had a big injury last year. He ain't going to play as many minutes. Plus, we'll fit you in wherever else we can fit you in until you're ready to go on to the right. That's what he went and told Madueke people. That's our left winger. Like, And we see the same shit. It's the same tactics, the same PR spin. We see it all the time and we point it out, but everyone just chooses to ignore it. Stevie Wonder settings. Let me just ignore it. Let me put my head in the sand. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, we go again. Like, I'm tired of going again, bro. How about we win again? And you can't even say we go again because where's the effort? Where's the ambition? This doesn't fill me with any confidence that you're really going for anything. But we go again. We just turn up again. We participate again. That fucking well beast, bro. I don't even know who that is on X. Get the fuck out of it. What's wrong with saying we go again? Because we always going again. We're never fucking winning. Oh, the transfer window's finished now. There's no point moaning about it. That's what you say every season. The goalposts are forever moving. If any of you guys know about Snowpiercer, bruv, perpetual motion, bruv. That's the goalpost. People are still out here trying to give Arteta chances. He's about to go in. How many seasons? Someone in the chat, let me know. How many seasons? Because I'm pretty sure it's about to be his 7th season, bro. Or 6.5. What the fuck? Nearly £1 billion spent. Nearly £1 billion spent. 6 seasons and we still don't know Wagwan. You still ain't figured it out. We still can't beat a low block. You're not an amateur, bro. You've been here for half a decade. Like I said, I could go into anything. I don't know building site stuff. I could go into anything, architecture or whatever. I could go into anything. If I'm there half a decade, I'm not amateur no more. If I'm there half a decade and I still ain't learning, then how am I still there? Yeah, Conkeys don't care. They're not here for trophies. They told you themselves. They've never put no money in. They're just taking money out. They've given Arteta money. No, they ain't. They just allowed him to spend the money that the club makes. How can we spend $1 billion in half a decade? Because we make money. We could spend more than that. Let's be honest. But you're trying to treat us on this self-sustaining model when you guys are multi-billionaires. You guys are getting rich every week, every month, every year. The players are, the workers are, and the fans get nothing back. We just have to come out of our pockets all the fucking time. Make it make sense, people. Oh, but you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan. What? Because I don't just give over my money happily without anything. Because I can actually fire up my brain and think about things. Because I'm not on autopilot. These men are on autopilot their whole life. Aeroplane mode. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, because I support through thick and thin. No, you don't. You just follow because you're a lemon in a cult. Make it make fucking sense, man. Triple the club card points. Big up Shane again, though. My bro. Bigging up Darren. Skelly has been found out. Other managers are going to target him. Bro, even Dowman was getting doubled up on. Dowman isn't a surprise. People were gassing him up last season just in the youth. Now you're playing against big men. It will come off sometimes and sometimes it won't. But Arteta's got a shiny new toy, hasn't he? Huh? Someone else he's yet to ruin. Even Ethan, I'm not going to lie. Like, you look good on the ball, but off the ball, that's probably why you're not getting played. But I don't want Arteta to turn him into a sport. And we're kind of seeing it. The same for Lewis Skelly, and he's getting caught out of position because of the high fucking line that we play. And he's not a left back. Let's have it right. The concentration. That's why I was saying get Voldemort, our best midfielder last season, out of emergency right back. He hasn't got the legs and he hasn't got the concentration for it. Skelly's got the legs, but even you're getting caught out, you ain't got the concentration, you get into physical battles, you give away a lot of free kicks. That's down to the high line. I'm not blaming Skelly. I don't think he's a bad player. He's a brilliant player. If anything, he's our Thomas Partey replacement right there. But the manager don't know what to do with these players. You say you're right-footed, he's putting you on the left. You understand what I'm saying? It's honestly, you say you got no hands, he's putting you in goal. Like, this guy is at the detriment of Arsenal, people. And the longer we let it slide, the longer we ain't going to win fuck all, bro. And if you guys are just happy to give away your money, fine, do that. That's fine. Do you, whatever makes you happy. Don't come over here, though. Don't leave comments on my videos. Don't tell me hold that. Don't tell me about I'm miserable. Because you man are deluded. I can be miserable, cool. You man are deluded, beyond deluded. but beyond it, delusional. Blue badge. You're not gonna find me in your chat chatting shit or commenting on your videos. So stay away from here, innit? That's what I will say. Big up shit each and every time. Come on, man. Jimbo, Dappins are going round. There's Shane again. Arteta with his shit signings is now slowing down. Much needed sign. Exactly. But all the shit ones are done very quick, bro. Leviosa, I told you, bro. Raise it up. Leviosa, you rose up the money so quick for more fridges and shit players that nobody asked for. All the players that we want, all of the players that are actually going to improve our team, you're haggling. Like the guy said, haggling, bro, like we're in Turkey. What on earth? And Bert's meant to come in and say, what the fuck are you doing, bro? That's haram. You're turning down this halal food, but you're licking the plate for the haram. Make it make sense. And when Bert's coming in agreeing with all this shit, you're on fraud watch as well. Maybe he wants a new Hermes belt, bro. Come to Arsenal and make money. That's all we're good for. And us as fans can't ask for us to win something. Like, what the fuck, bro? How the top goon is back and this guy's back. Yeah, big up, man. Sorry, DG, man. Big up, just filming, really. Big yourself up. Where can I buy tickets for today's game? That's trustworthy, please, anyone. Oh, man. What is it? The ticket master, or they always putting tickets on online to sell, innit, and to get more money for. But I'm surprised, man. They still probably got tickets at the Arsenal. They were sending out emails about Villarreal. We had a good turnout, but it wasn't full. So I'm not sure, my guy. It's been a long time since I bought any tickets. I'm not even trying to go back to the Emirates until things get better, innit? I wanted to go and buy a Gyökeres top out of protest because I haven't bought a top since like 06, since this Arsenal top, just fresh out of the wash, smelling good. So I might have to have that for the watch along later. That's the last Arsenal. It's old. It's Nike. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Just filming, really. I don't know anyone in the chat that can help with that. Please do so. Happy birthday, AFC, always, man. Absolutely. I hope you enjoy your day, my guy. Big yourself up. There you go. Big up AFC, always. Don't worry, bro. We will get there. We will, man. Hopefully. Very difficult with that word. I have had the same trials in the past, being half black myself. Listen, like I said, I asked you guys to try and guess my background, but sometimes I'll just tell you, innit, I'm like a Four Seasons pizza. My mum, she's Jamaican Antiguan from the Caribbean. My dad's Italian Irish. I was born in London, though. I ain't got no English blood in me whatsoever. That's why I call myself a Four Season pizza. Yeah? All right. So now you know. So when I hear people saying that stuff, there's only so much I can put up with it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do racismo in any shape or form. And whatever my thoughts are, they're going to be my thoughts. If you start putting them out on public platforms and stuff like that, I'm sorry, I can't be anything to do with that, innit? I just can't. Zero tolerance. Exactly, bro. You can come in and call me all the names under the sun, bro. You can cuss out Arsenal. I'll probably cuss out Arsenal with you. But you want to come in on this racismo thing, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm a man of the world. You know what I mean? I love to travel. I love different cultures. I'm not on any of that whatsoever. When we get to the stage when that word doesn't affect us, only then will we be successful. No, and I hear it. But you know what? You've been saying stuff like that a lot of the time, not just about black people. Like I said, Jews, Muslims, and he's an old English guy, innit? And look, I tried to for about 6 months. I was trying to tell people. I was trying to tell the other manager, and he was an Asian guy, and I don't think he liked black people too much either. I'm just being honest with you, yeah, because nothing was getting done about it. I was trying to move teams and everything. I don't want to work with this guy. He's an old man. I don't want to give him a slap either. But the moment I grips him by his high vis, oh, I'm abusing the elderly. And I'm saying there's witnesses around. It's not like he's saying this, it was just me and him. There was about 10 people there. We was doing a big job. Do you know what I mean? And people want to act like they're Stevie Wonder, bro. Don't see nothing, don't hear nothing. I'm like, nah, bruv. There's only so much I can take of that. I would have filmed the racist tirade and levied against the hierarchy into moving me. I just, bro, you know what it was? Because especially when I was working for Harrow, yeah, I was there for like 2 years or whatnot, yeah, and they don't want to give me a proper contract. It was bare like sometimes I get phone calls in the morning, there's no drivers, there's no work. You see what I'm saying? So it was on one of those. So I weren't really trying to go into it heavy, and I was ignoring it. Obviously, when he found out my background, he weren't using the N word as much, but he then try and switch it to other things like I'd be all right with it. And I'm telling him, brother, I don't want to hear about Jews. I don't want to hear about Muslims. I don't want to hear about Asians. Shut your mouth, innit? Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear all of that. And I told him, that's not, yeah. And I told, yeah, but no one wanted to do that. And so when I finally lost it, and because I'm around loads of people, and there was black people there as well. You understand what I'm saying? And you're just coming out with that stuff because no one's gonna slap you because you're an old man. Are you nuts? I didn't slap him though, but everyone was on to me, innit? Views, or they weren't calling me views, calling me my real name. Oh, you get me? I'm saying, when you all heard what he said, people were just putting their head down. Black people like that as well. I said, you man are embarrassing, bruv. You man are embarrassing. And I'm half white. Like, you man are embarrassing. Like, what's going on here? Just like if it was black people, you could never be putting down white folks around me either. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to keep the same energy. I have got there now, took over 30 years of fighting. Big yourself up, my bro, man. Good things come in small packages. Yeah, a lot of the time. I've got there now. Yeah, I think I read that. Big up Jimbo, man, each and every time. Hit the likes and sub, please, man, please. People are scooting on out, so maybe people are sick of hearing me now, or other people have gone live. I get it. They only use that to trigger us, but when we don't get affected by it, what else do they have? Nothing. No, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. And I was all right for a bit, but it got to me, man. I feel you will not feed the York, and he will get very frustrated very quickly, and there'll probably be a fallout, and then he'll get ostracized like the other players that has fallen out with Arteta. That's what I'm trying to say. This man, he's now at the detriment of our progress, guys. He's at the detriment of our progress. Like, we need to kick off. People was trying to protest for a Super League. Oh, we don't want that. But everything else is all right. Like, make it make sense, man. I think you can actually get tickets from Arsenal.com or at the box office at the ground if it's open. The match is not a sellout. Exactly. I didn't think it would be either, especially with how we've been playing. But big up everyone that don't get to go often because they're bringing their kids. And I got loads of friends that were there. Big up Mally, he was in the building. Big up Cal, he was in the building. Yeah, Walker, he was in the building. Richie, he was in the building. Bringing their kids to see this shit. They want to see Jokeres. How is he going to do the celebration if you don't feed him, bro? Like starving the prisoners and that. The robe is on and views is cooking. Big up topside, bro. Only views today, bro. Only views today. Let's get to 30 likes. I can't believe we're not there yet. There's 31 of you still left. 32 now. Please hit the like if you haven't. If you're going and coming, just hit the like. Please subscribe. That would be great as well. Big up Hendon all the time. I actually went to the Arsenal site first. No tickets. Wow. Don't know what the third party I can trust. Fair play. I mean, what is it? Ticketmaster, Ticket XJ? I don't know. I don't know the one where most of the Arsenal tickets go on the ballot. Like I said, it's been a long time. I'm not even trying to go there. And the last time I was there, when was it? Like 20. It was in the 20s, like 17, 18, something like that. And I ate a hot dog. I tell you when it was. It was the last year QPR was in the Premier League. And we beat them 1-0 at the Emirates. And I was sitting in the QPR end. Couldn't get a ticket. Red members, whatever. I can't get a ticket. I was sitting in the QPR end. Arsenal won 1-0. I ate a hot dog. I was sick for a week. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, fuck this club, innit? Honestly, Forest have just got a good player. Yeah, we also need a winger too. And they ain't got him yet. I don't know if they have. But like I said, in the transfer segment at the start of this, go and watch that. Nottingham Forest have emerged as someone that Lookman could be going to. Like, what on earth? In what world? And Arsenal's nowhere near it. We're still talking about loaning Rodrigo and Eze. Like, come on, man. Right, now everyone's going. We're below 25 now. That's criminal. Moreno is crap, man. How this clown Arteta signed. That's what I'm trying to say. Just buying your friends, just buying Spaniards. Where's the French players? You know what I mean? It's just an idiot, bro. Your talent ID shit. And now where's Moreno in the team? Where's his place? He's rubbish. In midfield, rubbish. You're better as the striker. And even then, do you know what I mean? You're kind of like Havertz, where you only do 1 or 2 good things in the game. Don't panic. We gorgeous Maduegi bread. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous eggy bread, bro. Same here, Gunner for life. Lost my mum in 2018. Now listen, and condolences goes out to anyone who's lost a parent, especially if I lost my dad before I was 40. Like crazy work. See if you can phone the box office, have a look at. Yeah, man. Big up Hendo as well, man. The video is crazy. Big up Kwaja. Condolences, brother. Hey, to anyone that's lost anyone, condolences. Big up Kurt, man. Nice to have you in here, my guy. Man City fan, big yourself up, but a real one. It don't matter who you support. Since last summer window, Arteta side Moreno, Norgard, Zubi over Reinders, Cherky, and Conceição. Failure at its best. There you go. Even for Vitinha, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could have gone to PSG before they won the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? The year before. I don't know, man. There's just no competency at the club, innit? Sorry, Hendo, for your loss. Yeah, sorry to everyone who's lost people. Big up for the laughs, zesty sauce. Yeah, a lot of it's going around. This guy is such a good actor. There you go. Big up the chat. Dzeko is still playing at the age of 39. There you go. Looks like Thornton Heath McDonald's on London Road. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah? Come on, bro. Fuck the top goon. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it's like answering. But are we second? But are we second? Like, but we ain't winning. But are we second? That's what it's like, bro. Yeah? The bearded gooner needs his hard drive. Check it. I'm telling you, bro. Say anything about the Arsenal, bro. The top gooners assemble. Show your face. Threatening your physical well-being and that. My old man gone to 3 years ago. Nothing but yeah, my old man was the back end of 2023, innit? And I hadn't spoke to him for about 2 months before he died. And I missed Father's Day and I was wild. It was wild. I didn't even want to talk about it because I started getting upset. But listen, to anyone who's lost anyone, do you know what I mean? I know how you feel. Dzeko was so underrated. Can't believe he is still playing. Tell them again, bro. Tell them again. Cheers, Kwaja. Treasure every moment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Family comes first, guys, man. Rodri is out against Wolves, Tottenham, Brighton, and still is why City not winning the league next season. I mean, maybe. It's a big blow. It's a big blow. But it just goes to show, right, that once you get those kind of big injuries, you're not guaranteed to just come back and everything's going to be all right. Saka don't look the same. Ben White don't look the same. Havertz has always been shit. Do you know what I mean? Gabriel Magalhaes has already had little niggles and he ain't kicked a ball. When he come on against Villarreal, second time he kicked a ball in 6 months. I think he came on against Watford and that's why he was out for the rest of the game. So we're going into the season and our first team isn't fully fit and we're still getting new injuries. Yeah, we've got 6 players in. Everyone's getting so gassed that we've got 6 players in, but we've let 9 bodies go. So if anything, we're -3 from the small squad that we had last season. Nothing's been addressed, guys. It just ain't. And if you're trying to convince yourself that it has, it's just your, like I said, I understand because we all need to go to sleep at night, innit? It's just cope at this point in time. Big up views. Big up Chris, man. Nice to have you over here, my bro. Big yourself up. Don't think I've seen you before. But nice to have you over here. Please like and subscribe if you are new. Well, you are new, so please. It really does help me out. You know what I mean? I need all the help that I can get. Madueke moves slow as Eggy, but bro, you won't even track him back or anything. I don't know how he's going to fit into this Arteta system because he was looking lazy. He was only on for 15 minutes. You should have been running around like the fucking roadrunner, bro. Do you know what I mean? Second place 3 times. First losers. Tell them again, Gunner. Tell them again, Gunner for life. Oh, but we got second place. It's like the McDonald's worker, but is there sauce? I asked for it in my burger, not just squirted somewhere. Do you know what I mean? But is there sauce? Are you competing? No, we're not. Second place means you're competing. Like, it's madness, guys. Gal, yeah, architect. Many years later, a gal you never believed. Yeah, he still needs the blueprint. You never believed. Crazy, bro. 33 likes. Big up, gang, man. Big up, gang. But everyone's just ducking out now. We got below 25, so I don't know what other legend has gone live. You know what I mean? Maybe people have got to go back to work or do what they need to do. Yeah, big up Tony. Look, big up views, jumping in quick on my lunch. But see what I'm saying? Big up, man. Appreciate that, though. And you left a comment. Make sure you're subbing to Tony. Make sure you're showing him all the love in the world. Big up all in the chat. Big up Phoenix. I saw the latest merch. Floss drop. Yeah, Floss. The Picasso one, the white one. Training kits. I've never seen so much merch released in my life. And they want you to go and buy it. But when we want quality players, they don't want to adhere to what the customer wants. Yeah. For Arsenal, all it was being one big happy family. That's what they're doing. A happy family culture, bro. It's not Disneyland. Tell them again. It's BET. It's MTV. It's a culture now, bro. It's not, you know what I mean? Absolute joke. Big up Tony, though. What top Prem club signs Vieira Lokonga? No one, bro. No one. Maybe Frank would have signed Norgard at Spurs. Maybe. But I doubt it. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Big up Tony. Come on, man. Big up everyone in the building. No one wants to live in Newcastle. That's their problem. The Saudis should have gone for West Ham or Fulham. Facts. But even still, money does talk as well, Chris. Do you know what I mean? But you are right, though. You are right. Everyone's turning them down. And I'm pissed off. I want Johan Wissa for 30 million. Go and get me him right now. I don't even care about Rodrigo. Go and get me him for 30 and Eze. How about you do that and then try and get me an actual left back? And I'll be over the moon. Not over the moon with some of the shit business, but over the moon that, you know, we've got a few little players in that's actually quality, that's actually going to come and affect the first team. Because I don't think we've done enough yet, guys. I'd sell all of them, DG. I really would, man. Lokonga, Vieira, Jesus, Trossard, Havertz, all of them shit players taking up money and wages. But we've let 9 players go. Tommy Yasu, Jorginho, Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey. All of those guys were on decent money as well. So don't tell me about wages. Sterling was on good money. The Neto goalkeeper was on half decent money. They're all off the books now. Nathan Butler Oyedeji, he was 22. So I don't know what he was on, but he's off the books now as well. 9 players. The best left back at the club as well, by the way. Madrid only sell players when they are finished or have one good season left. There you go. 35. Love it. Big up Kurt, man. Really appreciate that. You are on 32. Love it. Bert officially on fraud. What facts, bro? Facts. You're allowing this stuff to go on, bro. You're meant to be the best in class. That's why I was telling you, boy, Montgomery Berta is going to release the hounds, and you've released messages in bottles. You're releasing smoke signals, bro. Morse code. When we needed the hounds, we needed gunshots, we needed the speed of light. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, bro, you're on fraud watch, bro. And you tried to say that Madueke was worth 65 million. Fraud watch, bro. But hold on a second.
What is this? Maybach music. I like this Maybach music. Sweet.
Yeah. We got my man in the building. You know what time it is, man. Like E-Rose. Oh, he's in the building. Hope you're good today, my bro. Hit the likes and subscribe. Please do it. Please do it. We are on Kick. We are on Twitch. Go over there and show some love as well. Big up E-Rose. Come on, man. I think the banter is now more due to what the top gooners are putting out. Yeah, but they're trying to act like we're out of the era. Like you can't laugh at us no more. We got the best defense, giving you these numbers and that. We're still the bridesmaids, bro. We're getting bantered left, right, and center. Mikel Arteta in the bridesmaids dress. We're getting bantered all the time. People think that we're not there. I'm in group chats with bare rivals. Bantered every single day. When will that stop? When we start moving seriously. We are a full banter club. Full. Yeah, banter era phase 6 at Arsenal. Everything under Arteta. Banter era. Everything. Even 22, 23. Because we challenged and we bottled it again. That's when everything was going right for you. Even the season after that, 23, 24, no injuries, everything going right. Still can't get across the line. What's your excuses? Don't tell me injuries now. And like I said, he shouldn't even have got to 22, 23 because your finishes was 8th, 5th in your first 3 finishes. Losing out on champs to Spurs. You shouldn't even have been here. But everyone keeps wanting to give him head, pause and tickle him and massage and keep trying to gaslight you into saying he's only had one bad year. Like, in what universe? But if you tell a lie too many times, if you tell a lie over and over again, it's going to become the truth to some people, innit? And that's what's happened. Big up come on, man. Big up everyone in the building, man. I really appreciate you guys. You know, we did have good numbers at the beginning. It went below 20. We're back up now to 35. Nothing but love to you guys. But we are going to be looking to finish up because I've got lots of streams to do today. We're back for the build up with Rashid and whoever else is invited on. Big him up around 3:30 or whatever. Then we're back for the match, for the watch along, you know, 4:45. And then we're back at 6:50 for the live match reaction with views. So Arsenal fans, when I put the link out, I want to hear from Arsenal fans. When I do watch alongs in the season and it's other teams, then I want to hear from their fans. But when I give the link out later on, it will be for Arsenal fans. But big up everyone, man. Really appreciate everyone commenting and liking the video. Everyone's giving dappings. We really love it. Jimbo, Joas, big up, man. Big up Chris. Facts, views, care more about merch than trophy. Exactly. Like I said, guys, they've never once put money in. The thing with the Saudis, right, is when they buy something, they realize that they now own it and it's a representation of them. And they don't want anything they buy to look bad. And they know if you want quality, you got to pay for it. Big up Northside. If you buy cheap, you buy twice. And that's facts. Big up, man. I said, oh my God, laughing. Big up, man. Box crash. Yeah, bro. Box crash extraordinaire, bro. Man said, I'm dead. That must be for the stream crasher, innit? That must be for the stream crasher. You guys want to see anything else before I get out of here? You let me know, man. We got the stream crasher. We got the Walking Dead. If you never knew that Arteta was a zombie, you know what I mean? We got the Top Gooners Assemble. You guys let me know. You know, we can give you a bit of a David Attenborough. If you want to hear about your career, we can give you some of the Cabal. If you want to hear, you know, how they have to do Blair Witch, they have to face the wall and get their bum squeezed. Like, you guys let me know. You guys let me know. Use the moonwalk back there. Yeah, bro. Even Bubbles was doing the moonwalk. Did you see it? 36 likes. Love it. Love it. If we, hey, playback gang, let's get that to 40. I've lost about 6 people as well now. People are coming in and out. Stop it. Stop it. You're just sitting on the club. You're depressed in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up, man. Big up Gunner Lane in the building. What's the vibes? Big yourself up, man. I was playing your video earlier. I had to stop it, though, when we got to the 4 Eyes slander, though. Yeah, because we don't co-sign that. But we played your video. Big up Gunner Lane every time. Get his link in the chat as well. If it makes sense, Arsenal won't do it. That should be the slogan, innit? All the people on our side will have 2 slogans or a couple. We'll probably have a couple. Competition, not cover. That should be one of them. And if it makes sense, Arsenal won't do it, or Arteta won't do it. And you think this guy ain't got power? He's got power, guys. Newcastle going after Pavlidis from Sporting Lisbon 2. I didn't hear about that. I heard about, is it Nico Paz or something like that? I heard about they might be going in for Paz. Why are you not trying to go and get Eze? I think Spurs, but they were talking about someone else as well. So I don't know what's going on, people, in the world of football. Mitoma could be a good job. He would. Same age as Wissa, 28. The thing with Mitoma, though, is Brighton's probably going to ask for about 80 odd million. Whereas Wissa, Brentford are going to sell him to Newcastle for £30 million. And we're not all over that. Like, Arsenal fans, make it make sense. Madueke was the buy-in price for access to his agent. There you go, bro. Humiliation rituals, the Illuminati. Please, can I come to the press conference? Please, can you send me a Christmas card? Please, will you come on my live podcast? I'm telling you, bro, I'll suck your dick for these cheeseburgers. Like, I got these cheeseburgers, man. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Pause. Do the Cronkies even know who Herbert Chapman even was? No. Absolute legend. That is Herbert Chapman. I know who he was. I don't, I know that he revolutionized football for the Arsenal. I know about Bertie Mee. I know about Rioch, about Graham. I don't know about all of the managers. I was born in 84. By the time I was really into football for myself, it was 94. And we were just winning the Cup Winners' Cup. But I was alive. I remember it. Yeah, I remember Alan Smith scoring the goal. Like, what's man talking about? 37, love it. Let's get to 40, man. That would be wicked. Before we get out of here, you will love Malaysia. Big up, man. Big up, people. Latvian in the building. Sorry it's taken so long to get to your comment. Don't know how long you've been in here. Hope you're good. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. pass me a pre-roll. I wish I could, man. I've actually got half a joint in the, yeah, because we're smoking outside in the house, but I've got my vaporizer. There's actually bud in it now, but I need to charge the battery. This don't even give no smoke. Just pure bud, not even no cigarette. Latvian Guna 2-2 today. But obviously, I'll get your predictions when we go live because we are doing the watch along, we are doing the build up, and we are doing the match reaction. So you're gonna see my ugly boat. So talking on that, people, apologies that I couldn't get to your comments once again. Let's see who we can send you good people onto for the time being, and then we will be back with the boy Rashid for the Arsenal match build up, and then we are going to be back at 4:45 for Arsenal against Bilbao, Emirates Cup. And then we're back straight after that with the match reaction. So a whole lot of work today, even though I can't get monetized, even though I'm bloody demotivated, but we're still here for you viewers. I love you guys and you make it all worth it. So let's have a look, man. Let's see who we can send you on to. Oh, look, Sunshine's live. Go over to Sunshine. She's probably doing the watch along for the Man United game. Don't be pagans now, because a lot of you have already left. Go over to Sunshine and say views raid. I am going to be going over there to look out for my viewers. It's important that I see that, please. It helps me out as well as helping out Sunshine. So let's go over there, man. Bless up, gang. Smash the big up, man. Apologies, Doctor. Everyone that I've missed, apologies. 1-0. What, you saying that for Arsenal result? Hear that? Stoke Arsenal, yeah, facts. 39 likes, amazing, guys, amazing. Let's get over to Sunshine though. Views raid, people. Make sure you like the video, even if you don't stay. Man United fan, go and give her a little bit of banter, and we will be back in a few hours, people. Peace.